Alright guys, we're at it again. Today we're at the Unique Space. It's in downtown LA. This is the outside cocktail hour right now. And here we are on the inside. It really truly stands for the name of being a unique space. I set up against the wall in front of an elevator. And the sweetheart table is a little bit off to the side right there. It's kind of in the middle of the room, but it still works. The one thing that worked well was the uplights. It really helped with the room and the decor. The place is kind of rustic and that fits the location and everything else. It's in the heart of downtown LA. So the outside's not very fancy at all. It's just downtown LA. But they really did a nice job on the inside. They do have an accessible rooftop going upstairs. And I know the couple used it for some of their pictures and it looked great with the LA skyline. Again, for lighting, I used the uplights that you see in this video. And also used the American DJ Stinger, which is the confetti effect and some strobing effect in the background. And that's the footage I captured for the event at the Unique Space. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So for some notes, the venue is really nice. It's more of a rustic feel. It feels like one of those places that they kind of converted. It's not really necessarily designed for weddings as a wedding venue, but they converted over and they made it work. Seems, it works pretty well. They have the area outside for cocktail hour. At this wedding, they had things like the photo booth and drinks and stuff like that outside. So that was kind of a cool effect. And then everybody went on inside for the reception. The venue is not that big, so I think it probably fit about 120 or less. I probably wouldn't go over that because I think it'd become too cramped. Even this wedding felt like a little bit tight. They do allow you to bring in catering, so that's a plus. If you want, if you have your specific place that you like or a restaurant or whatever that can cater, you can have them bring in the food, and that's always a convenience. Or in most cases, it's convenience. As for parking, it is downtown LA, so it's not the safest area outside, but I didn't feel like it was dangerous. So I arrived early and I was able to find a parking spot on the street, no problem. But I can see how if you arrived a little later, it'd be hard to find a spot. But they did have valet, so it's not really much of an issue if you just go through the valet. And as for vendors, if you're loading and unloading, it's not too difficult. There's no stairs or anything like that, so you just kind of roll your stuff in. It wasn't difficult for me at all to bring in my sound system. I used my smaller sound system just because of the space. I didn't even use subs, just use my tops. I have 212 RCF speakers. That worked well. The uplights were great. And then again, I used my Stinger for the dance lights. That's the confetti effect again. And laser and as well as strobe all built into one. So that's what I did. Worked well. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you catch the future videos.